to the 2025 Game Awards opening act. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to start us off on gaming's biggest night, streaming all around the world. We are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the year in games, with special performances including from the Game Awards Orchestra and Evanescence, surprise guests, and world premieres like Resident Evil Requiem, Phantom Blade Zero, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and many more. Plus, over 20 brand new games you haven't heard about yet. It will make you believe the universe is conspiring for you. And you know what? I don't think I can wait any longer. Let's just get started right now. Tonight is a very special Game Awards because 3 of our Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off with the announcement of a beautiful new game from the Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd. Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first Game Award. Here are the nominees for Best Family Game: Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo, and especially the Donkey Kong Bonanza development team, thank you. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more. We're grateful to the fans and to the Game Awards for this honor. Looks like smashing things is kind of fun. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. And now we have 2 more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience set against a gothic backdrop. Spooky. This is Decrepit.
I say what in the noise. I say what in the noise. I say what in the noise.
That was Audio Mech, the new game from Dylan Fitter, the creator of Audio Surf. And starting tomorrow, you can play an Audio Mech demo available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcased tonight, we made it easy for you. Check out the Game Awards page on Steam. We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds. And in that spirit, it's now time for our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible by as many players as possible, and they are. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. And the Game Award goes to Doom: The Dark Ages.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers, a Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for executing on that. It takes such commitment. Thank you also to Xbox for their commitment to accessibility and the support of the game, and as well as our partners at ZeniMax. User research, QA, our dev team, our accessibility consultants. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Doom: The Dark Ages. Still to come, more brand new game announcements, awards, and at the top of the hour, maybe Jeff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about. I'm thinking it's probably not related to Miss Piggy, who will also be here later. We'll be right back.
The best time for you to play Guild Wars 2 is now. Immerse yourself in a realm of magic, mystery, and boundless adventure. Heed the clarion call as you join a community of millions. Dive deep and explore a wealth of lore. Celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion, Visions of Eternity. Download and play now.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are counting down to the big show, so I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider, a deeper look at Resident Evil Requiem, the announcement of the release date for Phantom Blade Zero, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lorne Balfe, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And rest easy, I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back. But for now, it's time for our 3 esports awards. The first up is Best Esports Game, presented by Game. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Counter-Strike 2. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And the Game Award goes to Chovy. The nominees for Best Esports Team are Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid PH, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to Team Vitality. Congratulations to all our winners. Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming live around the world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments using #TheGameAwards. We can't wait to see your videos. And now I have yet another world premiere and new look for all you real ones. Here's some important news about Capcom's Pragmata.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything. You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
Man, need us again. I can't do anything.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
Stunning. I have the same beach in my research station back home. And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See, we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game. Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Umamasume Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. And the Game Award goes to Umamasume Pretty Derby!
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award. This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply appreciate all the Umamusume trainers out there. To the people who are not familiar with games we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild contents coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Umama Sume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
My dear children, I write this letter to you as testimony of my undying love. Theorcus, my beloved, you will honor our goddess more than I ever could. Ricard, my cherished, find your father's steel and face the challenges ahead.
What happened?
She knew Maraike was coming for her.
Never forget, the bonds that tie the 6 of you will be your strength.
Lies. You should have saved her.
She deserves the peace of death.
What an interesting family you must have. Is that fear I sense? Good.
Stay in the light. Never give in to darkness. Your loving mother, Mahin.
I know we've never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find.
Welcome back. We are oh so close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about, because then they wouldn't be surprises. But now it's time to honor another game studio with an award, and it's one of my favorite categories, Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent titles from studios around the world, and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolum, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. And the Game Award goes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources. also to those who never make it to the release, and also to those who bring extraordinary games to life every year. You make our art form richer, and you continue to inspire generations of creators and players. Thank you.
Congratulations. Speaking of independent teams, this next game is a special one from a brand new independent studio. It comes from Day for Night, a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario + Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement with you for this action-adventure game that blends exploration with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
I love the new game. Okay, sunshine, check. Back, check. Time for a new platforming adventure. What? My village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Criticism. Everywhere I went looked strange and weirdly unfinished. And that's when I found it. And everything changed. Literally. Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby! Now we're talking! I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind. I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing! Made a bunch of new friends. Picked up new wheels. Figured out how to think big and small. I had it all. And then the code broke down. Are they? And that's when I found you.
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chat box that achieved sentience first, but I'm down for an animated Badger Singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role of Bradley the Badger. I have one more world premiere for you. It comes from an incredible brand new studio in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly original new world coming in 2026. And we're excited to share the announcement and the first look at gameplay with you.
In love, first sight to a lone despair. Fiercely blazed my heart, even these frozen air. Dark and cold, the place that's on your face, I fell in love. Don't even know I got your name, girl. I don't mind, even care what you illusions. Shattered dreams, now it seems no salvation, boy. I'll take all the way we're rising, conquer fate. Hold me close, I can feel a connection. Hell appears, push your back, you won't come around. The serpent won't die, never die away. I will break through the wall, I will stand tall. With you here in my heart, I will never fall. Step in love, will not die, never know when. In the depths of the night, I will take flight. Gobble up, mighty fall, will consume and blow. The serpent never dies, never died away.
I don't eat humans.
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies from GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay, we're minutes away from the main event. We have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Season 2!
Gabe. I want to thank all the original devs that worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners, our fans, our video game fans. This opportunity wouldn't exist without you. Thanks to all the support we got from PlayStation Productions, Sony Pictures, HBO. Do we need to thank Netflix or Paramount or whoever our streaming overlord is now? But most of all, I really want to give a big shout out to our crew, our incredible cast led by Pedro, Bella, Isabella, Gabe. They really threw themselves at this and did their best to bring our world to life in live action, and we're super proud of what they've done. Thank you to the Game Awards. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, The Last of Us. Okay, my guys, we have reached the end of the opening act, which means it's time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is imminent, with big awards, even more world premieres, and amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return, the announcement of the next Tomb Raider, which is just minutes away. And that's just one of the announcements we've told you about. There are a lot of other ones that are so secret, all I get to see are a long list of code names. I'm being completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me, and congratulations again to all the winners so far. Trust me, the fun is just beginning, so buckle up. The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
Entre
Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
Stubborn people change the world. Say the thing you're afraid to say.
We can work with this.
The new beginnings.
Ring the bell! Sharks for me!
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know me, Headmistress.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
For those who come after.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorian Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards. And many members of the team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few months ago, I lost my dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights. Tonight, we're going to honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Wow, this is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists and gaming fans. Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2. And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch. Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Yeah, cool. If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
Thank you. Thank you, Elijah.
I got you. The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the Best Action Game.
Best Action Game.
And the winner is
Hades 2.
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is on behalf of the entire group of us who worked on the game. We just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere. Something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards. Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic era, of course, and directed by Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are so excited that Casey and Star Wars are back together again. All right, we have many more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards, and thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora. Which, by the way, was certainly not a bore, a Bora.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I saw the open. My mom is right there. I mean, more importantly, let's move on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right. Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody!
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later, and you guys are going to love it. All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Here for survival training? Of course you are. Pathetic! Now, we've compiled some valuable training materials, so you can stand a chance against the hungry undead.
We can just run around those, right?
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape the monster's claws. Or to pick a fight with a martial arts master.
Well, I do love a good fight.
But do you like winning them? Dude. You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Oh, well, this is survival training, not survival talking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
Let's jump! This isn't Conquest. It's Red Sec. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's free. Free Red Sex? Do you think anyone here said sex? He said sex. You said free. Redacted Sector. Really? Yeah. Is that the name? It is. We gotta jump! Am I supposed to have a big gun? No. You're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob. Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump! Oh, we need to jump. Yes! Go, go, go! Yeah, Red Sex! It's Red Sex!
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. And I need new pants.
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Let's go, Commando!
Zombie is redundant. I prefer Homo Mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
More slug shit! It's a zombie apocalypse!
Fuck that.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery. What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name. the Hellstone, and yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future. To present our next award, please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Listen, I actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called comedy. Lock in.
Okay, so we're here today to recognize the amazing performers who convinced us through their lies and deceit, really, that they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Dashing archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and whips.
Pseudo-French revolutionaries holding baguettes for some reason.
And teenage girls forced to survive extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously. Ready? Just do the thing.
Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Actor.
Best Performance.
I didn't make the rules between you two. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
I will find every member of the Yote Six. I swear it.
I thought I was used to losing people.
These relics hold a force that could change the course of history.
And the Game Award goes to Jennifer English!
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend. And I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home, to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, this one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
Incredible. Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different, an unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4-Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute. All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. Reprinting. It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Reprinting. Reprinting.
If you can relentlessly experiment.
Reprinting. 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 Reprinting.
Test strategies. Learn from your failures. You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me, the voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
PlayStation. Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
on, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare. Yes!
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until you're reality itself. Breaks.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, it's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in HoYoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero. Meet Ye Xuanguan, the first ever dual-form agent.
Every chosen heir of the Qingming Sword is expected to become a hero.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? I give you what you want, and you give me what I want.
It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me. The more noble the experience, the uglier the truth behind it. One instant, 1,000 visions!
Let's finish this.
Welcome to 2XKO. Let's go!
Sheriff Kiriman, sighting target.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
At That Game Company,
our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embody that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse culture and identity, and grief and healings, these games remind us how interactive art brings us closer together. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
I've never had any friends like you. We forgot for a reason.
It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
And the game goes for Cells of Midnight.
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team back home, and every single player who's been part of this journey with us. And from the start, we listened to stories passed down porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and as rich as the South. A world that would be filled with compassion, kindness, and courage. So we're incredibly excited to launch this spring South of Midnight on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Merci.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem, is a nominee for Most Anticipated Game, and tonight, we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
FBI. What are you doing here? Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never. Didn't want a second opinion.
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of two playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game. It's going to be exciting. It's coming out in February. All right. This year has been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold, original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Let us begin. Template for Combiner. North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
East, the Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West, endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working, so all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams. They're very useful. Watch this.
Can you push a stone back across the water?
That's water?
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld, I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly, but who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure with over 1,400 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
Who are you? I'm a friend.
Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival.
do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Our world is dying. You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
But with the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it.
The fight for survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Tricia Helfer.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
All of this magic, this pact we have forged. What is the cost?
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, Ghost riders in the sky.
Hi, Susan.
Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh.
He's here. It's him. It's Gabrielle.
We need cars.
Behold, the Echo.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you, honed you. It is your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit!
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Do you feel it? Something is coming.
an intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we try to keep inside eventually worms its way out. You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026 from the masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider. But right now, we've got a brand new original game to share with you. This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Motherfucker!
Shinji-san, yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Daiki. When'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right. Talk soon.
On your feet, now. Son of a... fucking
Just kill him!
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Some of the warriors stepping into the ring. Please welcome to the arena, Noah Centineo as Ken. Andrew Koji as Ryu. Kalina Liang as Chun-Li. Joe Roman Reigns Anoa'i as Akuma. Perfect. David Desmalchin as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes as Guile. Andrew Scholes as Dan Hibiki. Bid-Yu Jamwal as Dalcin. You win. Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as Zangief. Reyna Volandingham as Yuli. Mel Jarnson as Cammy. And Jason Momoa as Blanca. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Street Fighter. What a Game Award!
Now, I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Yeah! Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever!
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
joking.
baby, forever!
Kidding.
He's joking.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Best ongoing game.
I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
How embarrassing.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the floor. And the game award goes to No Man's Sky!
Okay, well, this is wild. I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people, that we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special, and, you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team, so thank you so much.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement. Wow, okay. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better, because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Let's get to work.
Who are you?
think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos!
Someone's gotta step up!
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming. This is my favorite part.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design: Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F. This year, the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year: Cadril, Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. And the Game Award goes to Moist Critical. Congratulations. All right. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game: 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, the nominees for Most Anticipated Game: 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Belf pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
She-Hulk smash! Good old teamwork.
Now that's power!
Come on, Wet. We cannot be stopped.
Feel true power.
Nothing beats a Bota holiday. And now you can play Rust Mobile for free. 100 strapped off to the oil rig.
Take it! Don't look back!
Who just felt like?
Enough talk! Move! Here's my loot!
Wait. Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
Please welcome actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Hi, friends. I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award,
an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games. Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible organization chose 2 inspiring members of their community to accept the award on behalf of Girls Make Games. And I'd like to invite them to the stage and hear how GMG truly has been a game changer in their lives. Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes. Hey guys. Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now, and this past summer you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You draw when you're bored, and your drawings that you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy but not too scary so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very impressive.
I'm personally super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022, is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development. Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you, set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you. And now, oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Friedman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. And I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create. Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
The entire world knows your legend.
You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back to where this story began. And everything changed. It's been years, but the events are still etched in my memory. Lost worlds, frozen in time. New discoveries, waiting behind every door. Across every chasm.
Pull-ups trading pants just like undies.
And if accidents happen, pull-ups back her up. So every day is a big flush forward.
I'm so proud.
Turd, you old softy.
I'm a big kid now.
Boom! My prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right.
Unlike that time you did that endorsement deal.
No, more like when you self-published that cookbook.
Activate sad mode, bruh. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you write, but not here.
Feels good, pal. I smell weird, but I feel good.
Pick, predict, play. Download today. Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this. I see you, Keeley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah, look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over. Never been to jail. Tell nigga that I'm in here with jail.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental. You seem pretty cool. Hold on. But that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
Call this minor?
Here's a solution. Dash it all the way. Let me show you what the elements can do. You want to skate?
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2. Doesn't that look fun? A two-player co-op game starring Maki and Omura with a retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026. Now it's time to present some other...
Chef!
Yes, Piggy?
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Rolf the dog?
Yes, my accompanist, the piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
He's not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you.
This guy?
Get you ready for later in the show, okay?
He's gonna help me.
Yeah, exactly. Right there, Piggy. And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right, more of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Hollow Knight Silksong. See, you guys won. All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Now, another genre, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Alters, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles. Congratulations, Square. Now the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game. Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despalote, and Dispatch. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now, here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
All I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say?
So, this trip seems back to school, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun. Initiating criticality protocol. Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! The way to the High Roy is open. It's time for you to return. Journey well.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
Three, two, one. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
There it is, the Google Play Point, the most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items. Score the latest IRL swag. Or up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and so are rewards. With Google Play Points, go reward yourself. Go play.
Step into the sunrise now. Never dreams of us, I walk mountains high and oceans wide. There's a fire I feel inside. Every star is a star that lights my way. Even when I fall, I find a day. I'll shine beyond the sky, run with the wind, let them overfly. Fight for the light, my heart's alive in this world of nerd and try. We strong side by side, chasing the dream that will never die. Loving courage in my eyes, together we shine beyond the sky.
Enough! With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around to would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You! How far would you go for that trophy? Death? Decapitation? And you streamers are no better. Riker, Shroud, you've corrupted more minds than even I can imagine. Ah, if it isn't Jeff Keighley, creator of this crucible of jealousy. Impressive. As for the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, and you are nothing. the willing. Soon, all of Sanctuary will be bathed in hatred. And none shall escape the flood. Mephisto, you shall darken the world no longer.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today, and get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
Yeah. What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes. And I got a surprise for her! Hit it! Woo! Boy, this is gonna be fun! Whoa! Easy now, fellas! I'm the one who set you free! Oh, hey, this was not the plan! All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle!
Do this again?
Oh, right. She's my rival.
Please welcome actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
So this is a left. We're in the Lion's Den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being. My body. Today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Please welcome Obama himself, four-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph, and his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
And the Game Award goes to Lorient Testar.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in the ATM in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would like to read. Sorry. I would really love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note within you and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clair-Obscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night when our story was aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair-Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming. Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Enchanted Tomorrows.
I would like to say something too. We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
Please welcome from Warframe Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat, hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once Ninjas in Space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, Ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
What is Warframe? Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur. Mag. Volt. Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me. Wake up, Tenno.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle ended, the world finally regained peace. However, the Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
この不思議なアイテムがね、何度かトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。
この魔物って一体何なんだろう。
言ったでしょ。これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now, a new destiny calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create. Together we run, bound by destiny. A co-op open-world RPG for everyone. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
PlayStation.
This is why we came.
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite. It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2023, Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building, and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lamp bearer. One must travel many paths on the road to salvation. Paths through light. Paths through shadow. I will walk them with you, wherever they may lead, no matter the cost.
It's a
Father, forgive me. Wishlist now. Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And the Game Award goes to Mario Kart World. Congratulations, Nintendo. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. I think they won that last year. All right, here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations. Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game: Avowed, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And finally, here are the final 5 nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award: Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner. Congratulations. All right, and now we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing teams at Housemarque and PlayStation. For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
The sun is forever.
We promise
promised we'd never be apart.
Blazes. It was promised.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
Lies! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
I won't break our promise. I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
I will find every last member of the Yote Six, and I will bring you peace.
I always dreamt of leaving this place, becoming more than a peasant.
I hate it all. I'll destroy it all!
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi. There are so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages. All of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case. Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent. This is No Law.
Port Desire, a city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in. Both the Vines and government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all, kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Can we just lie here, shooting sword over? I get the violence coming, shouldn't know. It's time you build your walls, but can't forget me. You hide down to find you in the afterlife. Save me from this pain.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible. All right, there is more Game Awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love in one place. So you'll give them a U-Tab, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all. Whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-Tab to keep it all in one place, they're definitely gonna wanna go play.
47. An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor.
One that can have catastrophic consequences on a global scale. Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Milla Jovovich.
Hi, Los Angeles! And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman: World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award for Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents, or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammate. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Tragedy must be averted. I need your help.
You have to do a sprint jump. Careful, be careful, Kirsten.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Wow. I see people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the game award goes to Arc Raiders! Woo! Congratulations!
Incredible. With this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland, the partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players, whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer 40K! Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game. It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Usia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with a legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
Radar contact. We think it's the Shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing.
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey. Name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy. Destiny awaits.
Such a beautiful game. That was Out of Words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now, I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry, everyone, but I will not be performing a song this evening. No, so sorry. It's all because of my accompanist. My accompanist. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this? In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame that host Jeff Keighley's such a bore.
Hey!
Kidding.
All the trailers and celebs and big awards.
Really rigged.
Oh.
Don't forget about all our friends on Discord.
Oh boy, I'm getting so excited about this wonderful world of gaming.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set, you guys keep score.
Let 'em have it!
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know hey, you've all been waiting so long for their delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Whoa. Glad I didn't have to do that.
1, 2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach, wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the Game Awards will always let you down.
Stop it!
Your turn.
Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need a noun.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down. But the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone!
Oh yes, the
Game Awards will never let you down.
The Game Awards!
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks, Miss Piggy and Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
Switch the light, crack the door, started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring a bell, superstition. But I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. Sick of the warning signs, I see the good eye, yes, nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold, then it turned to rust. I'll look for faith, if it leads to us. Give me something, somewhere to grow, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something, someone to love, someone to count these stars above. Give me something, tell me lies, make it up, paint the picture, take me with you. I don't care what you say, I'm making it here today. It's a new world, it's a new world. I don't care where this goes, I'm making it highs and lows. It's a new world, it's a new world. Give me something, somewhere to go, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something, someone to love, someone to count these stars above. Give me something.
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
No one goes near that place, at least not anymore. But you, if my darkness followed you.
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit!
Phantom is movement.
striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
I couldn't protect you. I found something new to live for.
Time itself is against us.
And the Game Award goes to Expedition 33.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah, well, let's get to it. Yeah, so back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well, fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is. For sure. Still don't really understand, but, you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah, I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite, quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
Congratulations, Santhal, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you. Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough, and even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Hi, I'm Luigi.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. The light, who traverses time.
Interfere with my course! Become the Spirit Stone!
This war has an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. Lord Shadow. I am the Monarch of Shadows.
Solo leveling Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold. I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
Bringing the heat.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Shieldbreaker forming.
Strike fast. Siege tower coming in.
The enemy is on gate.
I'm coming for you.
Marking baddies from above.
It's my turn. I am the coming storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Pretty crazy, that's right. Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now, it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year, and so the tradition goes, this year we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
Good evening, or good day, wherever you are. This is it, right?
So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award on to another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate. And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away. And the game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expédition Train 3.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Barry and Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Soundfall Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys. I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork, so just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before, so thank you. And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi. And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, so just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest Summer Game Fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.